Everyone's muted. Cool. Let's get going. Hi everyone. Happy Wednesday, June 17th. The last day of its kind. There's only one June 17th, 2026 that we get to experience, and this is it. So let's see. Ever since as you guys know, I've been on the road, and so what's alive for me certainly today is this idea of just being, there's a lot coming at me really fast. Being in clinic, I'm in one clinic now. I'm going to drive to the other clinic, and there's this tendency when things get active, we all speed up, and as we speed up, we have this tendency to start fumbling. Right, like sometimes it's literally like you're trying to do something really quickly and you're fumbling because you're so distracted by it. And anyway, there's also I guess a mental or cognitive version of that kind of fumbling. So this guy here, this wonderfully hairy human being, he's one of my heroes. He's the guy that if I could have dinner with anyone on planet Earth, this is the guy that I'd want to have dinner with. His name's Robert Sapolsky. He's a neuroscientist down at Stanford, author, and just an all-around cool human being. And his expertise is stress. So he studies stress and its impact on the mechanics in the human brain. He's actually a primatologist. So he's for the last 30 plus years, he keeps going to study the same tribe of baboons in Tanzania, and has sort of learned some really interesting stuff. So here's what he has to say. Stress comprises or compromises the brain's prefrontal cortex, leading to a loss of executive function, emotional control, and decision-making capacity. It shifts the brain from rational, long-term thinking to emotional, self-protective, and habitual responses. So I think we all know this sort of empirically, like we all experience this. When things get really activated and we get triggered, everything seems to speed up. And that's when we lose that connection with our prefrontal cortex, the part of our brain that allows us to say, okay, hold on a second. Like, how do I make this decision? And what are the consequences of making that decision, right? That ability to sort of work the problem usually goes out the window pretty quickly. And that's because our endocrine system is jacked up, our neurotransmitters are going bonkers, and that's when we start fumbling, right? So here's a cute, hopefully catchy antidote to this thing. So slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. And the idea is if we can slow ourselves down enough that we stop the fumbling, ironically, it gets us to the place that we want to get to faster than if we're sort of juggling whatever's going on and we're dropping it, and then we pick it back up, and then we fumble some more, and then it takes a whole lot longer and is much more stressful for us than if we can actually just slow things down. And so the $1 million question is, how do you do that? And the good news is we can train ourselves to get better at this skill. And so that's the intention for today's meditation. So as per usual, let's start with a couple of minutes just grounding and arriving. So close your eyes. And as you close your eyes and bring your attention inward, take stock of how the body, how the organism is doing right now. No judgment. It's just a very matter of fact. Oh, this is what it feels like to be in the body right now. Maybe you've had a stressful morning. Maybe it's been really peaceful. Doesn't matter. Right now, we're just paying attention to what's here right now. Body never lies. Body just does its thing. And start by noticing what do your hands feel like right now? For me right now, my hands are hot The palms are a little sweaty. It's like, interesting. Good to notice. What's the quality of breath coming and going? Is it fast? Is it shallow? Is it deep? Is it smooth? Is it erratic? Again, we're just noticing. Maybe you can sense the heart beating as well. And there's no judgment here. There's no, oh, this is good, this is bad. It's just like, no, this is what's going on right now. And then noticing the belly. Does the belly feel relaxed? Does the belly feel tense? Body knows what to do, and it's just reacting to whatever's going on in the brain, whatever's going on around us. So the first step is just to notice how things are. What about the shoulders and the chest? Is it open? Is it contracted? Tense? Relaxed? And of course, also the head. What's it like between the ears right now? Is it really busy? Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it reactive? Responsive? And oftentimes, when we just begin to notice without an agenda, like without a need for things to be different, it actually begins to slow things down a bit. So, just by virtue of just sitting, breathing, noticing things coming and going, we're sending a message to the nervous system that says it's okay to slow down. We were being chased by a pack of wild animals right now. Slowing down and simply noticing and making space is pretty much the last thing that we would be doing. So the fact that we are slowing down and noticing sends a message to the nervous system that says it's okay. Right now, it's okay. And of course, we can use our memory to explore this dynamic or these dynamics in the body and the mind. Bring to mind a situation and that felt stressful in some way. Maybe it was a difficult conversation, interaction with other humans. Maybe you were just late for your flight and you're feeling stressed and worried that you're going to miss it. Whatever it is for you, see if you can drop back into that memory. And notice how in moments of stress, there's this tendency for everything to speed up. Metabolism speeds up, the mind speeds up. And this is where we start bumping into this sort of frenetic energy. And so just notice that in this memory. What was it like for you? Where in the body does this speediness register? Like in your chest, in the belly, hands, neck and shoulders. And then imagining yourself slowing things down and just remembering slow is smooth and smooth is fast. So whatever tension is present in this memory, imagine yourself just slowing things down, breathing, staying present. Messaging the body that I got this. I don't need to fumble. I don't need to speed things up. In fact, the opposite is going to benefit us a whole lot more. So imagining yourself in that same situation, but with this capacity that we're activating right now to just slow down, taking stock of the options that are available to us, and making a deliberate choice how you want to engage in this situation. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Ironically, doesn't mean that we don't respond or do things quickly. It's just that we want to bring some intentionality and some deliberateness into the situation, and that's the slowness that I'm referring to. Let's create space before you speak, before you act. Breathe. Relax the shoulders, the hands. And then by all means, move quickly from there, but do so from a place of that's smooth. And take a deep breath in, out through the mouth, relaxing the neck, shoulders, the hands, the belly. Let it go. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in and out. Again, relaxing deeper into the shoulders, chest. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes closed. Let the body just breathe on its own. And see if you notice a difference in the way the body feels, the way the mind feels, by deliberately engaging in this reminder that slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Open your eyes, come on back. Unfortunately, we're out of time, but you can keep going if you want. So don't let me stop you. I need to move quickly and head on out to my next thing. So appreciate you guys very much. And I'll see you tomorrow for some gratitude. Take care,
Have a
everyone.
great day, Ollie.